day 6. We just have to talk. Damn, okay, it's been a few days since I've vlogged. But first, let me just address something. You know how if I don't remove every single speck of mascara or lash glue, it irritates the eyes to the point where the next morning I can't even open it? That's what happened to this eye, and I guess also this eye. Yeah, not gonna deny it that, yeah, I've been crying the past couple days. That's why the eyes are just like, they're just looking like a wreck right now. Eyelids and the eyes are just really puffy. This eye still feels very much irritated. I can feel that there's something in there, and I did do a warm and also a cold compress, which has helped, but normally this thing takes a few days before it will go away. And you know that this has happened multiple times. Thankfully, it hasn't happened really this past year, but before it was like in every couple months type of thing. CHICMAS. Day 1, we were good. Let me just put somebody's question here. Thank you so much for the anonymous question. Days 2 through 5 were not good days. In my little brain, I thought that, you know, you got this, you can do this, and really, I thought that I could. I thought that maybe one day would be good and then the next no, but in actuality, I just couldn't hit record. I would look at the camera and it just was not feeling it. Whereas before, it was like so natural, easy, effortless, and I just enjoyed it. But the past few days, I just couldn't do it. In regards to the question, yeah, it's really because of, you know, because I miss Darren. Tea time on day 1 felt I wasn't all there for tea time, unlike the previous years, and that's okay. Right now, I just don't even really feel like doing tea time or opening the advent calendar. I've looked at it the past few days because really, you know, the whole game with the advent calendars, that's something that you lock and secure in November so that it's all ready for December. This year, it's just really different. I just don't know if I have it in me to do it. Maybe like switching up the area and not having it specifically there, because that's where Darren and I have been having tea time and opening the advent calendars. It was in the dining room area. Who knows? Maybe I'll feel differently about it later. But I just didn't want to do it. I think it just brings back a lot of memories. It's painful, and it's also, in a way, I guess triggering, because I didn't think it would be that way. Because I'm always hopeful, you know, I'm always more optimistic. Like, let me just try it out for myself. Let me see, even though if people say maybe you shouldn't, curiosity always kind of gets to me, right? Like, I'm just like a curious person, and I would rather try it out for myself and form an opinion about it, because I've always been that way. And so I formed my opinion about it after day 1, and just how mentally something that I can't like really handle, maybe on a different day, maybe if I'm up for it. I do feel like it's a waste. You know, the marshmallows are good from XO Marshmallow, and the tea from Tea Drops are good. So we'll just kind of see how it goes. Before I forget, I did switch out one of the earrings. This one, right, it had like a little flower, but did order from my friend Lizzie's jewelry brand, Refined, which I'm gonna link down below. So we switched it out to a star, you know, like my shooting star, right, which is Darren. Also, the 3 hearts are from Lizzie's jewelry brand. Purchased stuff on my own from her, and I really do like the quality of her jewelry because it's good quality, it's reasonably priced, affordable, and your ears are not going to turn gray or green. You know, it's something that you could wear on the daily and not worry that it's going to tarnish. Really, really, really do like it. We do have to go because we are getting the nails done. They are looking like a tragic mess. I've been using press-ons, which are good. You know, I've been enjoying press-ons, but there's just something also about getting your nails done every now and then. Alright, time to get the nails done. Nail choices. Now you know we're gonna be going with something in the pinks. Maybe pink champagne. I think that would be nice. vlogged in this car before, so just bear with me. I didn't really know where to put the tripod. I wanted to share with you the nails, so we did go with a coffin shape. Normally it's always stiletto, but you know, we're stepping out of our comfort zone. Wanted to make sure that they were long, so I think this is a good length. Asked her if she knew how to draw Hello Kitty's bow, and she hand painted it. This side's okay. It was her first time hand painting Hello Kitty's bow, so I give her a lot of credit for trying, because I have tried it myself and it is not easy to do. But I do prefer this bow a lot more. We just love dramatic nails also. It's nice to have short nails. I prefer having longer nails. I think it just elongates the hands and stuff. In regards to the car, I've never really talked yet about why I ended up purchasing this car. Just know it wasn't like, girl, you know, I wanted to get a new car. No, there was a whole reason behind getting it. I mean, if you've been here for a while, then you know I was basically driving my mom's Honda, which she gifted a couple years ago. But prior to that, I had a 1997 Honda Civic, which was manual. You know, I love manual transmission cars. This one is a manual, but there's like a whole reason why I ended up getting it. That will be for the next vlog. But right now I have to run a few errands, and then we're also heading to the gym. It's CHICMAS day 8. We are actually going to an event today. It's the first beauty event since April. My friend Anna, Explore Beauty XO on Instagram. Make sure you follow her. I'm gonna link her Insta down below. She invited, and I'm excited to go. It's just been a few months since I've been to an event, so you know, you won't really know unless you try, right? So, and it was really sweet of Anna to ask if I wanted to attend with her. Well, this is today's outfit. The top is from a brand called Classy Network, and Classy Network is a small Asian-owned business. I'm gonna link it down below, but the cool thing about this is that the bras are like built in, because you know with tops like this you need to wear a strapless bra, which is such a pain, right? So this, it already has it built in. Normally in their tops, because I do own a few of the tops, I'm a size small, but the material is stretchy, so I could have sized down. The skirt is from Princess Polly, and then the boots are Chinese laundry, and then we are just going, of course, with a pink bag. Fragrance today, we went with the Fenty Butter Drop. This has the rose gold sparkles, which we made sure to kind of, you know, put on the décolleté area, right? Let me just put you here. However, we are going to Sephora to pick up an order. Saw that there's a new fragrance out and was curious about it. You know, we're always very curious about fragrances. Actually, I used to purchase full size of stuff. If I can get like a travel size instead, I think that's more economical and it's just easier. You know, it's portable, you can put it in your purse. Always just feel like stuff like with fragrances, knowing especially how I am, I love to switch things out, so I'd rather just invest in the small one. If I'm that overly obsessed with it, then we can purchase a big size. I saw that Kayali came out with a new fragrance. I've been a fan of her fragrances, especially the pistachio gelato, I believe that's what it's called. That's probably one of my favorites. And then Juicy Apple. The girl at Sephora who was helping with the online order told me that if you love Juicy Apple, you're going to love this. And she says that she actually loves it more than Juicy Apple, so that's already a good thing. So picked up Kayali's Eden Sparkling Lychee. It's a floral scent, cruelty-free, vegan, layerable scent, unisex, genderless scent. Fragrance family are florals. Scent type, fruity florals. Keynote, sparkling lychee, rose Damascena, vanilla absolute. Rose, I'm not like too much of a rose type of person when it comes to fragrances or anything that's rose scented, just like a preference. Here's the bottle. The actual real bottle, even the mini size, it's like a peachy color. It's actually very, very pretty. So let's just spray a little bit in the cap. Ooh, that's sweet. I'm picking up the rose, but it's not like, you know how there are some fragrances with rose, it's like overly floral. I'm just not about overly floral scents. And of course, fragrances vary from person to person. It really depends how it meshes with your chemistry. Dang, this smells good. It's like sweet, sugary sweet, fruity. It's not sickeningly sweet, flirty, grown-up type of fragrance. Those are like the first impressions right now. Let's see the longevity and also the dry down, but it does smell very, very good. We'll link it in the description box and also the YouTube shop in case, you know, it's just like that little clickable link. You can click there if you'd like. And I do earn a small commission from it if you do purchase, if you decide to. If not, you know, it's all good. Ended up picking up, because Sephora is having their sale, 20% off, the One Size Turn Up the Base Versatile Foundation Powder. I'm in shade medium 1 neutral because I do have a neutral undertone. I couldn't find my Maybelline powder. It just all of a sudden disappeared. Does this have a puff pad? Shoot. I don't know if I brought a puff pad. Hopefully I did. Okay, well, let's head on over to the event. We gotta drive on the 405. Hopefully there's no traffic. Never been here before. I guess it's called Platform. Is that the name of this place? So I guess they even have like, oh, there's a pop-up right there. I think that's probably where the Colourpop shop is, I'm assuming. Okay, and they even have like holiday displays. This is probably gonna look so pretty at night. Editing Christine here. I had the camera on the wrong settings. The last clip where we were at home, that was fine, but everything for the event was in S&Q, which is basically slow motion. So I'm just gonna kind of tell you about the event. So this is a Colourpop pop-up shop. My friend Anna, Explore Beauty XO on Instagram, had invited. So this is Anna. She is super hella sweet. I've known her probably for over a year. I met her through a different event. I believe it was the Derma E event. I've been friends with her on Instagram, through Instagram. And she was just so sweet. She invited for the event. She has invited for other events as well, but you know, I wasn't really there yet when it came to, you know, going to events. So anyway, we entered through the back way and the first thing we saw was an ice cream spot. Very cute. So they did provide some ice cream. We're able to kind of make our own Colourpop Super Shock shadow. You know, they did also give like a little goodie bag. So I did kind of make my own little mixture. We're gonna call this like Twilight Chick 143, or we're gonna call it 10. So I was able to make my own, or they make it for you. So this is what it looks like. It's very pretty, very sparkly. When you swatch it, I mean, look at that. Hopefully you can see it. Let's do another swatch. We're gonna have to use this probably sometime next week. They also had an Alani setup for Alani energy drinks, which, you know, Alani is like my ride or die when it comes to energy drinks because it doesn't make me jittery, no heart palpitations, just gives you like that extra boost. Plus their flavors are amazing. Favorites are definitely the Camade, Breezeberry. Love the other one. It was a collaboration with Addison Rae. They're definitely like some of my top 3. So I did end up getting the Camade. I mean, come on, it's pink. I also gave away some of their Fresh Like Me shadow sticks, which I am a fan of their shadow sticks. I believe I don't know if I have all these colors, but these are the colors. This is part of their holiday collection, so really sweet that they did have like a little giveaway. And then they also had an area where you could spin a wheel and win a prize. And I did end up winning the Ultra Blotted Lip. This one is in Cypress Chill. I'm thinking that this is maybe like a brown. Actually, no, it's not. It's kind of like, I don't know what this would be. In between a maroon with a bit of orange. The ultra blotted lips are very comfortable. It's not gonna like suck the life out of your lips. You know, it's still gonna give it life, but it is a really good formula. Very appreciative and very thankful that Anna did invite me because I was able to get a feel of the event and just see how I feel about it. I think that's one of the things right now that I'm trying to figure out. You know, I need to figure out how I feel about things I need to see it for myself. And I felt wonderful. We also bumped into Dom. Her name is Cali Beauty. I'm gonna link her Instagram down below. I've known her also for a very long time, and it was nice bumping into her. And also met a new friend. Her name is Anna Vloggin. That's her Instagram name. So also met a new friend, and overall it was just a wonderful experience. Very glad that I ended up going, because a part of me also wasn't feeling things towards the beginning of the week. Was just kind of going through it and almost canceled on Anna just because of how I was feeling. And you know, I don't want to be like that person at an event who's just not feeling it, or maybe possibly even have an RBF throughout the event. But no, it was wonderful, and we did end up going out to dinner afterwards. Ooh, we got that cappuccino, strawberry lovers pancakes, and some scrambled eggs and bacon. This is their fromage souffle. It takes like, maybe it took like 30 minutes, but they did estimate 45. Damn, look how thick that is. That is a thick one. All right, let's try. Ooh, it's soft.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you have another napkin? Sorry.
That's thick. Oh. Okay, go ahead. Had brunch with a former coworker who is a friend. This is the outfit today. I'm feeling, you know, we're feeling like, okay, we just had a good brunch, so this is the outfit that I wore today. Honestly, I think I changed like 4 different times because I didn't know what to wear, but we of course had to go with Hello Kitty. Everything at Cici's Cafe has always been very delicious, very good. We have a question. This is from Jasmine RO. Hi Jasmine. What's a makeup product you can't live without? And honestly, that would be probably lashes. I'm very much a wing eyeliner type of person, but sometimes you just don't want to deal with having to create a wing because sometimes they can be like off, or one wing is going this way, the other one's going another way. That was like that type of morning for me. So I just decided to put on lashes, and it just gives you like that extra oomph. So there's no liner at all. These are from Kiss. Very affordable. Just needed to add a little something to the eyes, and I think that lashes make all the difference. Yeah, there are also lash extensions, but personally I would rather just go the false lash route. It also just really depends on my mood, because not all the time do I want a dramatic lash. Sometimes I want it to be a little bit more natural. That's why I don't think I could commit to lash extensions, just because it just always depends on the mood. So thank you, Jasmine, for the question. This arrived the other day. It's from Kiss. I did send over an invite for a masterclass through Zoom, and I was able to attend. It's always great to like learn new things, right? I am in need of some lashes. A lot of the ones that I own, I've reused them to the point, reuse them, clean them, but it's to the point where we need to pick up some new lashes. So let's see what's in here. They hooked it up. So it says, bring the salon home, Kiss, right? So they sent a whole bunch of nails, some impress nails. These are basically like the ones with the sticky back on them. Sent over these. Oh, these are pretty. They're the Blvd effect ones. We also have these as well. The impress color. The fantasy nails. These are giving like New Year's Eve nails. The gel fantasy nails. They sent over some lashes. Oh, this is nice. Actually, it gives, this is called the So Wispy Curated Collection. So it includes a pair of Ritzy, Pompadour, number 11, number 9, and number 1. So that's actually perfect. I like how you get a variety. So you get to try them all out and see which one you like. And then if you like a certain style, you can always just purchase a full set of these. They also included their lash glue and liner, which is very easy to apply. I wonder if this one's latex free. Lash liner duo. is wonderful, especially if on the go. You don't have to deal with like the whole hassle of a brush. Oh, they also included the clear. Ooh, these are great, like if you want to really get close to the lash line if you're not wearing liner. This morning I just used black lash glue and prayed for the best. That much in a hurry, and thankfully today it wasn't a hassle. They also included these, the Impress press-on manicure. Oh, I like the design. And then lastly, we have the Kiss Falscara, which also includes the Falscara remover. If you have been here for a while, I did do a review on the Falscara. Was it the Falscara? I believe it was the Falscara, if I'm not mistaken. I think I did a review on this like way back then, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, if I can find the video. If I did, maybe I'm like just mistaking it with another video because I did do a few of these a couple of years ago. But if I did, I'm gonna link it at the end of this video. Thank you so much to Kiss for sending this over. You know, we still love beauty, we still love getting dolled up, dressed up, because you know 99.9% of the time it's more like a crop shirt. Jeans are what I prefer, or we're wearing a hoodie. It's more like chill, laid back. Every now and then I will get dressed up, but it's not as much, you know. That's just more of my style. As far as advent calendars, it's still sitting there. I still haven't really had that urge to open the advent calendar, and my apologies to those of you who were looking forward to that this year. Maybe we'll just go through all of them one day, but I still don't have it in me to just have tea time or open the advent calendar, at least just not for this moment. But there still are many days left for CHICMAS. I just wanted to thank you so much for spending some time here with me, and I hope you're enjoying the holiday season with your loved ones, with your friends and family. Have an amazing, wonderful week. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next vlog.